Currently, we have 20 minutes left. I live in the Pacific Coast, so we are going by Pacific time, which is the time on the left there on the screen. 7 a.m., and it is currently 6:40. So, there has been leaks of this presentation, but luckily, I've heard of the leaks, thanks to Omni. Shoutouts to Omni. I saw a video he released. He said, get off the internet. And yeah, I took that as a warning, and I didn't find anything out. I don't know anything. I just know that there's a leak of something new. Probably a character. That's all I know. Thankfully, I can actually see this. I actually wanted to do a reaction like this for the first presentation, but I overslept it, and I just found out all the information before I had a chance to react to a video, so I couldn't do it. But now I'm here, awake, before it goes live, the presentation, and I hope I can get excited. I'm happy to see this game coming out, and it's unfortunately not for a little while. It's a little bit too far off. Wish it was a little bit sooner, but I want to know more. I want to see what other surprises they have, and I want to get hype. It's hard to get hype over things nowadays, but Smash is one of those games that I can get hype for. Especially with this new one. It's looking real good. So yeah. While I have not known any... I don't know any information about the leak. But I want to make a guess. And it's not based on anything that's based on any evidence or anything. It's just me being biased and me being hopeful. So this video will probably get uploaded to my gaming channel, and that gaming channel is mostly defined by Rayman Legends content. Because I speedrun the game, and I unfortunately haven't done that in a while, but it's a game that I find to be my gateway to getting into, like, being a competitive person, because that game had, like, competitive challenges and stuff. So, anyway. I'm obsessed with the game, basically. Because I own the Wii U copy, the first version I got. I then got the PC version. Then I got the Vita version. And then I got the Switch version. I have 4 versions of the game, just because I wanted to experience the minor console differences that they all have and share. Because every version I have differences that are significant, even though they're still fundamentally the same game. But anyway, you can probably get where I'm going with this. I would like to see Rayman. And the only thing that makes me hopeful for him is because of that fake leak from a few years back. And it makes me think that maybe Nintendo might have... How do I word this? Nintendo might have gotten the idea and the vibes that maybe it's something we might want. Because it was a huge thing when it first... That fake leak first came out from Artsy Omni. I'm missing 2 Omnis in this video, Jesus. They're 2 different people, by the way. But Artsy Omni was the creator of that fake leak. I'll probably have it on screen somewhere in post. And I just feel like maybe they caught wind of that controversy. And maybe they wanted to try to get him in. Maybe. Honestly, if you want my rational side to answer the question, if he's going to be in the game, it says no. The likelihood of him actually being in the game is quite low, but I'm hopeful and I'm biased as hell, so I'm going to go and stick with that answer anyway. But yeah, there's still a few other options. Another one I would like to see, but is also probably even more unlikely, is Banjo-Kazooie. Obviously, the main reason being is Microsoft owns that property now, because they bought Rare way back when. But the only thing that makes me think maybe is because Microsoft and Nintendo have been kind of partnering lately. I don't know if anyone remembers this. This was like maybe a month ago. They released a trailer for Minecraft, I believe, and how Nintendo Switch and the Xbox One can cross-platform with each other. And I find that intriguing. I don't know if that says anything about this game. But yeah, I don't know if that says anything. It's just a suggestion that could be a possibility, but it doesn't really say anything. So that's why I don't find it too likely. And those are really my only two guesses. Because anything else will mostly just be a surprise, and will probably also still just be a Nintendo property, or a property from a franchise, or not franchise, a property from a company that's already been associated with this Smash series, so Capcom and like Namco and Sega. So yeah, unless it's not one of those, then I'll be even more surprised. Anyway, actually, regardless of whatever happens, I'll be surprised as hell. Probably. Because I don't know who else I could add. So yeah, it is 6:47 right now, and I don't have much more to talk about, so whenever this starts, I guess we will come right to that. 20,000 viewers, look at that. It's not even starting yet. 20k. And that's just on the Twitch side. Cheers. My system clock is 10 seconds away from 7, but my watch is not. It's a minute away. I don't know which one to go by. And it is 7 on my system. And it's a minute away on my watch. Ah, here we go. It starts off with this? Is this a character reveal? From the start? Okay. Wait a minute. I don't know this franchise, I don't think. This doesn't look familiar to me. What is this? Of course. Wait a minute. Is this a Sega franchise? House of the Dead? Is it what I'm thinking? Oh. Well, I'm clearly wrong. Poor fucking Luigi. What is this? I don't know what this character is. Ooh, Castlevania? Okay. I'm sure a lot of people will be hyped for this, right? Unfortunately, Castlevania isn't a series I've played before. But at least I recognize it. I'm sure a lot of people will be hyped for this. Congrats for them. I'm out for you guys. Fortunately, it's not something I'm too familiar with. But this is a whole direct. What else are they going to be showing? I wonder. Are they revealing someone else? Wait. Echo Fighter? That'd be the only reasonable way they implement 2 Castlevania characters, right? I didn't see an Echo symbol. Or Epsilon symbol. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they're Echo. Alright, let's see what the actual bulk of the presentation's like. Be going over Castlevania. That's fitting enough. Buffering! Damn it. Please don't skip ahead. Luigi's literally fucking dead. Something tells me this game's not gonna be rated E10+. I think it's still RP.
Hello, I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited. This is a follow-up to our recent announcements about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yeah.
Without further ado, The legendary vampire hunter from the Castlevania series, Simon Belmont, is finally joining the roster. He's been given a bit of a makeover. His signature item is, of course, his holy whip, the far-flinging vampire killer. It leaves you open to attack, and it's a bit slow, but I think its average reach during normal attacks is longer than any other fighter's.
No kidding.
He can move the whip freely.
The Sheik
His special attacks are
forward
very
B.
recognizable.
It's back, but on a different character. Alright.
Cross. Holy water.
I'm not familiar with any of these moves. I just know, like, the whip and the axe throwing. That's about
While
it.
they may seem simple, they are very powerful.
So I don't know what this character's going to be playing. Like, I have no
His
idea.
final smash is called Grand Cross.
Clearly, he's going to have a lot of reach in his normals.
Simon's stage is none other than Dracula's castle.
The only character that would rival that kind of range with normals is probably Shulk. But I don't know how to compare those two yet. I have to
When
see,
an
like,
attack
side by
hits
sides.
one of the candlesticks, an item will appear. In this stage,
Don't really care too much about
bosses from across the Castlevania
These
series
kind of
will
stages.
rear their
I'm a
ugly
competitive
head.
player. I'm a
When
tryhard,
Dracula's
so I
castle
don't
feels
play
true to
on
the world from whence they came.
hazard stages, but hey. The imagery in Castlevania, man. There's no way this is going to be an E10 game. not happening.
And when speaking of Castlevania, you can't forget to mention the music. For this stage, we will
I recognize the
incorporate
music.
34 music tracks, including new and classic tunes.
34.
The Castlevania series
Jesus.
is very popular among our music team, and they were excited to work on these arrangements.
I can tell, 34, man.
Once in a blue
Some of them
moon,
probably aren't,
Simon's
like,
immortal rival
remixed. They're probably, like, from original games, but... More stage
Dracula.
stuff.
Reborn every 100
Or probably
years,
assist trophy.
He is eternally fated to wage war against descendants of the Belmont clan. Under what conditions will he appear? Time will tell. Now, for a brand new assist trophy.
Okay, that was the stage
Alphonse, son of
boss. This is
Dracula,
the
will land
assist.
its steel in battle. He wields the chrysogram, transforms into a bat, and dodges attacks by assuming mist form. He's very similar to his starring role in Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Like other assist trophies, he's susceptible to attack and KO as well. Nevertheless, he'll prove to be quite challenging. And we have one more fighter for you. The vampire hunter who starred in classics like Castlevania Rondo of Blood, Richter Belmont, joins the battle.
There's 3?
Richter is an echo fighter based on Simon. Though his strength is the same, his look, voice,
Oh, no.
and animation
I think they
all set him apart. Besides, the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate version of Simon can perform moves derived from Richter in his original games, so it's hard to say who's really echoing who. I hope you'll enjoy them both.
Yeah, I would tell.
Farewell.
For a moment, I thought that they were introducing a third variant, but no, that was the same guy they introduced
Two more
earlier.
echo fighters from completely different series while we're on the topic. Please take
Okay, more Echo. I am okay with this. The more the better, in quotes. Is this actually Crom? They're doing Crom. Hello. You've abandoned Robin in battle. How could you? So he has Dancing Blade, but has Ike's moves, Ike's normals, or is that even Echo at that point? I have no idea what to think of that. It's really different, actually. Huh. But to be fair, I'm not really sure what how Daisy's going to be different. There's Dark Samus. Okay, I was kind of expecting that at some point. I thought of that before. Doesn't surprise me. I'm gonna try to find... Okay, that's the different charging animation, but I'm not sure if it's different in function. She floats. Okay. I don't know what's different other than visuals.
Chrom and Dark Samus join the battle. You may have seen this coming. Both fighters have been.
I didn't see Chrom coming. I should have figured, but Dark Samus doesn't surprise me.
Different than the fighters they're based on.
Yeah, Chrom has his dancing blade.
As you can see, depending on your settings, you can either display all Echo fighters separately on the fighter select screen or stack them with the fighters they're based on. When stacked, you can switch between them with the press of a button.
Okay.
This time, we plan to reveal the design of every fighter before the game launches. We'll have a few more to announce later, so stay tuned.
More designs? Okay, stages.
For stages, we're mainly including returning favorites.
Yeah. Lots of returning stuff.
Some of the stages we haven't shown before.
Okay. Let's see. How? Okay. That looks almost the same as the Melee. Okay. I wonder how similar everything's gonna be for that Pokemon Stadium. That'd be interesting to see. This is from Melee too, isn't it? Yeah, it is. What isn't gonna be in this game? Brawl. Yeah. Yeah. This is also Brawl? Wait, no, it's not. Wait, is it? No. Wait, Unova. I actually don't know. Yeah, this is 3DS. Wii U. Okay, they actually showed a Final Destination design instead of using the Battlefield Omega. I almost thought that they were going to use Battlefield Omega as their actual Final Destination, but I sort of figured that they probably would reveal the design, and yeah, there you go. Anyway, we got New Donk City. Not a surprise at all. I saw this coming, by the way. Not a shocker. So this is one of these floaty stages. We're just flying around the stage constantly. Kind of know where to you know what to expect with those.
We put a lot of effort into enhancing the look of the
Fountain of Dreams. It looks bigger,
as well.
right? That looks bigger. Am I wrong about that?
Said, for stages that originally appeared in the Nintendo 64 game, we prioritized nostalgia, intentionally keeping the classic look.
Yeah, of course you would.
Pretty impressive. Let's compare it to the totals in previous games.
Yeah, you're gonna off the chart. Off the chart.
Total number of stages is voila, 100.
How many of those are gonna be legal?
If we exclude Battlefield, Final Destination, and Big Battlefield, we'd have exactly 100. But take a look at the stage select screen. Every stage can also be transformed into both.
I'm gonna go through that later and find out how many of those can potentially be legal with no hazards.
300. All of these stages
Yeah.
can be played in 8-player battles, and they are all available from the beginning.
Castle Siege could be legal without stage transformation. Of course it will, actually. What am I saying?
Additionally, you have the option to turn off stage hazards.
Yeah.
When you're looking for a change of pace and don't want to be interrupted by hazards, select this option for a less chaotic experience.
But isn't that just a
Also,
FD
the order
unless
of the stages
those
matches the order
things
of the
still appear on the
stages
side? I don't
used in
know.
the series, just like the fighters. Regarding stages, we have a little surprise. Please take a look. Check
You can
that
transform
out.
between
While playing,
stages?
the stage can transform around you.
I'm assuming that's a different mode.
But first,
Okay.
you must select the stage more.
That'll be interesting. Not a competitive thing, but I think that'll be interesting for
Then
like just
you can pick
for
2
fun
stages
stuff.
on the stage select menu.
Wait.
Feel free to choose any stages you
Okay.
like and have fun.
Yeah, this is clearly not gonna be like a tournament thing, but it could still be interesting, like for like maybe a side bracket or just having fun. Cool. It's a neat addition.
For the player who wants it all,
Okay, this
My
is not
Music
new.
lets you select specific tracks for each stage, and this feature is making a return.
Yep.
Until now, each stage had its own set of music tracks.
Okay,
But
they're gonna
this
make it
time,
available to
the
everyone.
Tracks are organized
Everything.
by series instead. For example,
Oh, series.
as long as you're playing on a stage based on the Legend of Zelda series,
Okay, you know what?
you can pick
That's
any
too-
of the
that's good-
tracks
that's good too.
included from that series.
Yeah.
Now for the total number of music tracks from stages.
As if we need to know. It's gonna be like 1,000. Okay, maybe not that much.
Oh wow, more than 800 tracks. And if we count other types of music, like menus and fanfare, then there's actually about 900 compositions.
It's so close to the 1,000,
in
man.
a row, without looping or stopping. There's more than 28 hours.
So
of
much
music.
fucking content.
These game franchises are a big part of video game history, and
Can
the
still dream
result
about Animal
is a
Crossing, 'cause I've
massive
heard that
library
millions of
of
times.
memorable music. All of this packed into one game. This in itself is extraordinary. Of course, there's a sound test menu as well. For your browsing pleasure, we've sorted all of the tracks by game series. It's like having an album for each series. If a track has no corresponding fighter or stage, or if it's from one title rather than a series, it can be found in the Other section. You can create your own playlists too. Sort them in any order you like, anytime, as much as you want.
You could just buy this game just for the music. Have it be your video player. Or music player, I should say. Yeah, okay. I almost like marketing that.
In handheld mode, you can play music while the screen is turned
Doesn't
on.
surprise me, it's a mobile
It's
console.
kinda like using your Nintendo Switch as a music player.
Yeah.
A huge variety of music has been collected for the game, and you can sample some of these tracks on the official website. We're planning
I'll
to
give
add
this a listen later.
selections basically every week, so please stay tuned.
But it's not something I'll be, like, hooked to.
Some of you may have experienced the game already, but I'd still like to show you some things about the multiplayer battle rules.
Go for it.
Now the first thing you will select is the rules. If you create your own rule set, you can immediately begin playing with those rules at any time.
Good. No more setting this being at default for
In
like
addition to
time for
battle
2
and
minutes or
stock
some
battle,
shit.
Stamina battle is now treated as one of the standard Smash modes. There's a different feeling of intensity in these battles.
I have no feelings for that mode.
This time, stage selection comes before fighter selection. This way,
Yep,
you
we
can
knew
pick
this.
a fighter based on how well suited they are for the stage. Or let the last battle's loser pick the next stage to even the odds. In sudden death, you not only start
Curious to
with
know how that'll
damage,
work. Alright.
but the camera will steadily zoom in. This creates a nice sense
I don't think
of
sudden deaths will still be used to like determine the winner. It's still like whoever gets lucky first hit. No, just go by percentage.
Chargeable final smashes are now a selectable option.
What?
During a match, your final smash meter will fill, and then, once it's maxed out, you can use a weaker
Oh.
final smash.
Everyone has 2 final
When you
smashes.
apply this option to a match, things can get really flashy. If
So
you're
like
up
they're
for a
like
party,
Overwatch
you can
Ultimate
try it.
abilities.
By the way, no 2 final smashes
Alright.
will happen simultaneously.
Yeah, I would hope so.
There are
Again, not a tournament thing. It's not going to. There's no way. It's gonna be too different. No one's gonna accept that.
added in squad.
But it'll still be fun.
It's a 5-on-5 or 3-on-3 elimination style battle to decide the winner. Each player will use 5 consecutive fighters in one battle, but it might be fun for multiple players to take turns as well.
I'm happy this is actually official thing now. That was like a Project M thing
We're
only.
also including
I think.
tourney mode.
That's good.
Choose the number of players and CPU participants, and the game will automatically structure a tournament bracket.
Okay.
Up to 32 players can join the tournament, so it's great for parties too.
Still don't know if that
We're
mode's gonna
adding
be
a
like any
special
good.
Smash mode
Still,
called
it'll still be kind of
Smashdown.
gimmicky.
After a battle in this mode, the previously selected fighters will no longer be available to use in the next battle, so each player must select
What does
a
that mode
different
remind
fighter.
me of? There's a mode like that.
It
I
definitely
think.
pays off
That was
to
like not
skill
like a
and
mode, but like a
multiple
custom
fighter.
rule set.
You could also
I think they used that at the
fighter your
Invitational
opponent
too,
is
didn't
good
they?
with Before they can.
Okay. Anyway.
The new training mode will feature an exclusive stage.
Oh,
We've displayed a
holy
grid so
shit!
it's easy to measure distance and more.
Okay, is there any more tools you give us?
You can also display launch distance. The red line predicts your trajectory at 0% damage, and the blue line is for 100% damage. The fighter's weight is factored in at the moment of impact.
Holy shit! It's about time. I hope
Single-player mode,
the
in
true
which
combo.
players battle
I hope the true
series
combo
of
stuff
fighters will return
is
in the
fixed.
form of
That never worked in Wii U. It never was true.
Each fighter has a set
It lied.
series of stages and opponents they will face.
Thank you for putting a training mode that actually meant something.
Now,
Thank you.
let me introduce you to some new items, Pokemon, and assist trophies.
Okay. More item stuff. I can put in like Dixie Kong. Oh, hello. Banana gun. Alright. I was almost thinking maybe they'll introduce like Dixie or something as like a assist trophy. But no, it's a banana gun. Sure. I'm not gonna be saying that, but hey. Isn't that just the laser sword? Jesus. Literally a sniper rifle. Ugh. That seems like a casual nightmare. It's your rage gun. Got some mons to look at. Oh no. It's a wall you can wall jump off of. And okay, it's like splitting the stage in half. All right. I've never played casual Smash. It's always seemed too hectic for me, but these items seem over the top sometimes. I don't know. It's not for me. And I don't know if this will be like too much for a normal like casual player either. I don't know. Always like Vulpix. Thumbs up. Not too familiar with Gen 7 Mons, I'll be honest. Ditto! Okay. Alright.
Back to base.
I think we saw Knuckles as an assist, right? Yeah. We already knew that. I think we saw Crystal too. I think. Claptrap. That doesn't seem like a modern enemy. That reminds me of the older enemies in the DK series. Callbacks to... Alright. No idea who you were. Not a clue. It's a me. That's all I can tell. It's unfortunate that you aren't a character. People were hyped up for you, but unfortunately not. Seemed like a good fit. But not many people were assuming that they'd be in the game now, but you were hyped up back in the day when like
All of them
DLC
can be
was being
considered
announced.
Special guest, and another powerful one has just arrived.
Okay. Lots of items.
From the Monster Hunter series, Rathalos swoops in. He appears as a boss, but he can also show up as an assist trophy. Actually, he's
Interesting.
the first character to appear as both.
Yeah. There's nothing else like it.
Before we go, I'd like us to take a quick look at the main menu.
Okay, that was a fake leak. This does not look anything like that fake leak. Okay. That looks better. That looks better.
As you can see, there's a mysterious mode here, but we can't talk about that just yet. Also, there's a dashboard on the right side of the screen. This can be accessed.
You better get to that later.
By pressing the ZR
Make me
button.
wonder.
Options and control descriptions are listed here as well.
Good. Make that easy to access. That's good. Good.
That's all for today's announcement. The entire
You're not gonna talk
development
about
team is putting all of their energy into finishing the game, so please be patient
Is that-
until launch day.
Okay.
Thank you so
I think
much
I might
for
know what that
watching.
is. They're gonna show this right now, aren't they? People were asking for this. People were expecting this. It's been a decade since we've had this. And it's coming back. It's so weird seeing these cartoon animations in this realistic style. Or, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Yeah, you got pranked. I was about to say, is that King K. Rool? I thought that was going to be a different... Yeah, okay. Back to what I was saying. This... Oh, wait. Okay. I was expecting them to say subspace. I was wrong! Damn it! They actually did it. I was building up to subspace because of that hidden menu. I almost think it's probably still is subspace emissary. Or some... I don't know. Okay. King K. Rool. So that's 2 new characters. Oh, that's a flashback. GK64. Oh god. They fucking did it. I didn't think they'd be able to. It always seemed like a weird character concept to me. But it looks like they did it, actually. They're expanding this. I don't think Ridley was in this one. Right? Should have put in Ridley. Was Ridley in this originally? Oh, he's right there on the top right. Boy. King K. Rool. I still don't know what to think. Because ever since I've heard people talk about King K. Rool, King K. Rool, King K. Rool, I've always thought, no, he's not like a fighter. He seems more like an assist trophy kind of thing. Because he doesn't seem like to have that moveset to work in Smash. It doesn't seem like he'd have a full moveset that would work to me. What could he have? I could look at that trailer again, maybe. Let's see. Because I didn't get a good look at it. I was just kind of like confused for a second. For the... Wow. I was not expecting King K. King K. Rool. How the hell is he gonna play? How is he gonna be... He just seems so weird to me. How is he... I'm not unhappy about this, mind you. I'm happy that he's in. I'm just wondering, how is he gonna, like, play? He's obviously gonna be a big character. He seemed bigger than DK, didn't he? Unless he... It almost seems like a character that could potentially be kind of bad if he's actually that big, if I recall, right? Jesus. So, 2 new characters, one of them having another variant, and then we got 2 more other variant characters being Echo Fighters. Okay. My mind's still spinning on the King K. Rool thing. I don't know what to think of it yet. I'm just trying to imagine how the heck he's gonna, like, be like. I have a hard time imagining that. Like, what tools does he have for battle? He's just big. He's not all that agile, clearly. I don't know. They somehow made him work. Let's just say that. Okay. 4 months. 4 months to go. Whether or not there will be another direct in between that, we don't know. This is about 2 months, a little less than 2 months, I believe, since the last presentation. So, if there's going to be another direct, it will probably be 2 months from now. If there is any. So, it's just my best guess. I'm probably gunning towards probably, yes. But at the same time, they revealed a lot here, too. What else could they show? Yeah. They teased us with that hidden green menu on the bottom left. I'm kind of laughing at myself for trying to, like, build up subspace 10 years ago. And we haven't had this since then. I was building... Hit the mic. I was building up to it. And then I got pranked by King Dedede. And I was like, oh, okay, he pranked me. Back to subspace. Oh, no, it's actually King K. I can't wait to see other people's reactions to this. That wasn't as stupid as I was. People reacting to DDD pranking as King K. Rool and then actually King K. Rool appearing. They're just gonna get psyched out like crazy. I was psyched out, but not in the way you guys probably would have expected. Okay. Alright, I guess it's time to take a look around. I'm gonna look for that stage list. Okay, so we have Battlefield. That's legal. FG, legal. I don't remember the name of the stage, but it's probably not legal. Probably not legal. Probably... No, not legal. It's too big. This might be legal. I think it... This might be legal, right? Has to be. Without hazards, this is legal. Legal. Unless it's, like, considered a Battlefield clone, in which case it's just considered a Battlefield clone. I don't know what this is. No. Okay, well, that's the Pokemon stage from N64. Not legal because of the wall, probably. Maybe. I'm not sure if the wall mechanics in Ultimate will make a stage bannable or not. Especially if it's kind of like a minor obstruction. Like Peach's Castle probably is banned because like the entire stage is split in half because of a wall. That's probably banned. This is probably banned. That's probably banned. I don't know. It's a bit awkward. It's really small. There's like a small rock platform. There's 2 small rock platforms to the right. It's probably not legal. Yeah, I don't think this is legal. Not legal. Definitely not. Maybe. The lava level or whatever that stuff is at the bottom doesn't rise up with hazards off, so probably legal, maybe. Not legal. Definitely legal. Is every Melee legal tournament legal stage here? So we have Pokemon Stadium, Fountain of Dreams, Yoshi's Story, Dreamland. Yeah, that's it. Because we have FD and Battlefield. Am I missing something? I don't play Melee, I just watch it. Anyway, yeah, it's cool to see all those stages here. Anyway, we got that. That's probably not legal. Unless, wait, what's the hazard soft like for that? Or do the cubes still spawn in for this? Even then, there's still like a gap in the stage where you can fall in. Probably not legal. Probably not legal. What is this stage? I don't know. Is this a 3DS stage? It could be. I haven't played 3DS a whole lot. Probably not legal though. I think it's just too much of a. It's not really a stage. It's just not. You got Pokemon Stadium. That Norfair's banned. Nope. That's probably banned. That's banned. That's banned. Wait. Hazards off for this F-Zero stage. What is that going to be like? Do the cars just not spawn? Do the cars just not spawn? I have not a clue. I don't know what that stage is going to be like with the hazards off. That's probably banned because of the gaps. That's Delfino. That's probably legal. Wait. For stages like that where they just fly around, the stage kind of like just flies around and lands in a few places with walk-offs. Does it not land? Does it still keep like the stage layout when the stage is just flying around? I don't know the answer to that, so I don't know. That's potentially legal. It was legal in Brawl, but Brawl was a weird game. It was not legal in Smash 4. Let's see. That's not legal. No, it's probably still going to scroll. It's probably still going to scroll with hazards off, probably. The stage is jank. Walk-offs, no, that's not happening. This is probably legal. That was legal in 3DS, right? I think that was legal in 3DS. It's definitely legal. It's definitely going to be legal with hazards off. That is banned. Nah, the platforms are weird in this one. You can grab the platform, not grab. You can grab the ledges of those platforms, and they're such a weird layout because they extend off of the main stage. How? I don't get. It's potentially legal with hazards off. Obviously, this is definitely going to be legal. This is legal. This cannot not be legal. It has a bit of jankiness with this platform here with blocking recoveries, I think. Because you can't grab that ledge here. You can't grab this ledge when this platform is up here, I believe. If it's right there connecting to it. And that makes recoveries a bit weird. But that's probably going to be legal anyway. This is definitely legal. No. Wait, what is the stage called? Halberd. If it keeps the stage layout without landing the stage and transforming the stage, that should be legal. That's definitely going to be legal regardless of stage hazards or not. Another Pokemon Stadium. This is... Okay, we have two of them. I can't tell the difference. I think this is the Melee one, and this is the one that came from, like... I think this came from Brawl first, and then it was ported to Smash 4. Yeah, this could be legal. What is that default platform layout? Okay, this is Melee, right? This is the Melee one. There's one platform here to the right, and there's one to the left. And that is what we expect from that. But this is like one giant platform in the middle, it looks like. We aren't even halfway through. Okay, I think this was from Melee. This is probably legal. It is only if the stage does not transform in like land, and with the walk-offs and stuff. This is probably going to be legal. Same with like just normal transformation stages like Castle Siege. That could probably be legal if it just stays here. I don't even know what this stage was like. This Pikmin stage, I don't know. Probably not legal though, just by looking at it. Looks weird. Alright, we got Smashville. Wait, no. That's Smashville, right? Wait a minute. Okay, that's Town City down there. That's Smashville. Okay. Okay. That looked like the Smashville design for the stage. I just wasn't sure if they... Okay. So that's Smashville. That's definitely legal. This is too big. Not legal. Ice Climbers. Not legal. Not a clue about this one. The stage is jank. If the platforms don't break in this one, probably legal, despite its weird jankiness. Potentially legal. The problem with all these stages being legal, though, is that they're probably not going to be all legal at once. We can't have such a huge stage list. It's having a huge legal stage list is almost... No, it is going to be like a detrimental aspect of the game. There's just too much. I don't know how this people are going to handle it. There's a lot of stages that are just going to be legal, potentially legal. I don't know. This is probably banned. That is probably banned. Yeah, that's banned. That has to be. Okay, pirate ship. Pirate ship could be legal if no, it has to be. As long as the stage doesn't, of course, like, change itself. I know the cannon probably won't show up, because that's definitely considered a hazard. The boat doesn't sink. If it just stays like this, it's probably legal. Okay. What is this? What is that stage? I have no idea what... Is this the Castlevania stage? Wait, no. I have no idea what the stage is. I'll look that up later. That's banned. That's not happening. Okay, this is new, right? This is Mario Bros. It's the Mario Bros. I have no idea how this is going to play. You probably can't jump through these, because that's literally not how the game works. So probably not be able to jump through those platforms. They'll act as ceilings. That's my best guess. Probably not legal, though, because it's looking kind of big. That's probably not legal. Walk-offs, not legal. What is this stage? I think that one has walk-offs. That's not happening. Golden Plains. What was this? Probably walk-offs and not legal. I don't recognize this either. I think this might have been a 3DS stage. So I don't know. That's 3DS too. That had walk-offs, right? Yeah. So these two I don't think will be legal. That's not legal. This is not legal. No. That's not happening. That's walk-offs. Not legal. I don't recognize this stage. Don't know. Prism Tower. I think that was legal in 3DS, but that's because 3DS's stage list was complete ass. But with Hazards Off, this is probably not going to transform. In that case, it's probably legal. F-Zero, probably banned. This might be legal. This 3DS stage here. This might be legal. I don't know what this is. Not a clue. I don't recognize the art design here. I don't know this one either. Okay, we got the Animal Crossing Island. No, not legal. The water makes it not legal, probably. This one, probably not legal just because of... I'm pretty sure this has the mechanic of if you go to the right side of the stage, you appear on the left side. I don't think that'll change with Hazards Off, and that seems odd to me, and that's probably going to be banned. Okay. The 10 Dogs, probably banned. It's probably still going to have walk-offs. This might be legal. This is a 3DS stage. This for the it was for that weird 3DS exclusive like Mii mode for the like. What was it called? It was like for Spot Pass. Anyway, that's what this is what the stage is based off of. I don't remember what the stage layout was. I think it had the main platform here, and I think there was a platform up on the top right in the cage. I'm not sure what the cage is going to be like with the hazards off, so I don't know. I don't know. This is probably banned. Got Picto Chat. That's hazards off will probably be legal, but it might just be an FD. Maybe. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember the default layout for this one. I don't know. That might be legal. Might be a bit too big, too campy, but potentially legal. That's not legal. That's probably legal if it doesn't land and transform. Same with this one, this other stage, the Skyward Sword stage. This, if it doesn't transform, it'll be legal. Probably. That platform looks kind of high though. Maybe the stages like this. If they look too big, where platforms are like really high up, it could get too campy and like too disadvantageous. They might not be legal just on that alone, but it's potentially legal. There's potential. Okay, that's definitely not legal. Kalos League is probably legal. Probably. I don't think it had a stage layout. I think it was just an FD. So it's legal. Walk-off's not legal. Walk-off's not legal. Too big. Okay, the platform's here. I think it can jump through the right one, but the left one is a ceiling. I'm not sure how stages like this will be legal. I'm not sure how the viability of this being legal will be if the stages have ceilings. I don't know of that. I don't know that yet. I don't know. Not sure. The Pikmin stage from Wii U is not going to be legal. Town City is obviously legal. Walk-off's not legal. Walk-off's not legal. Too big. Duck Hunt, legal. That's going to be legal, probably. Especially since all the characters have mobility buffs. They probably can handle the tree now. Crew, no, that's not legal. No, that's not legal. Pilot Wings... depends on what plane is going to be the default stage layout. Depends on the plane. Don't know. Okay. Wii Sports. I remember the main transformation stage being kind of long. It might be too big. Don't know. That's not going to be legal because of the weird gravity gimmick. And it's also probably too big. No, okay. And especially because of the windmill. Windmill is not going to be legal. It's not legal. No. Mega Man, not a clue. I don't know if the hazards... if the like the moving platforms to the side are going to be considered hazards or not. If it's just going to remove everything, it's probably just going to be an FD. This weird Pac-Man stage, probably not legal because walk-offs and scrolling. Mario Maker. The Mario Maker could be literally anything. I don't know if it'll still be random. I don't know if it'll pick out a default stage layout. If it will pick a default stage layout to always use, I don't know what it'll be. So I don't know. Not a clue. Don't know. Street Fighter, probably legal. Maybe. It sort of looks like a normal stage, I believe, but then there's like a platform to the bottom left that just kind of was there. Probably not. Probably not. I'll say no. This might just be a Battlefield clone with hazards off. I'm gonna be honest. It's probably just be Battlefield clone. Okay. And you can't really see through this text here, but this is the Bayonetta stage. Probably legal. Probably just be FD. Don't know what this stage is. This is the Breath of the Wild stage. I believe the non-hazard stage had a middle platform, and that just hung out there. So, legal. Yeah. Splatoon? No. Definitely not. And Castlevania. I don't know yet. I don't know what the stage layout is for that stage yet. So probably not. Don't know. Oh, my voice is dying. This stage list, man. Smash Bros. Ultimate, it is. But it could potentially be a bit too much, because look at all those stages. I said probably 2. And yes, 2. That is a lot. Smash 4 only had like 5 legal stages in the end. We had Smash 4. We had Smashville, Town and City, Lilat, Battlefield and FD. I think that was it. And yeah, there's a lot more yeses here, a lot more legal stages here. I guess Smash 4 technically had Dreamland, but that was considered a Battlefield clone. And probably still will be the case in Ultimate if they don't change anything about it. Especially with the Final Fantasy stage, if that might just be a Battlefield clone as well. Okay. Man, that was long. Anyway, I'll have a graphic up showing what my opinions were about all these stages. Check mark for yeses, X's for no's, and question marks for I don't know. So yeah. That's a lot. There's a lot of green. I'm pretty sure you're looking at here. A lot more than what you would expect for a Smash game. And most of it's probably still no's, but probably about a third, if I recall. I can't see this graphic yet. I haven't done it yet, but you guys are looking at it right now. Probably about a third, or maybe a little less than a third, is just all green. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, that's nuts. That is absolutely insane. And this is also based on my own assumptions on what the hazards will do to the stage. I will admit I haven't done a lot of research on what no hazards do to stages. I don't know if transformation stages will stay and not actually transform. I'm pretty sure Castle Siege will stay. Not, but I don't know about the moving stages, like the Delfinos and stuff. The big stations the big stations will probably still be big, so definitely not. I don't think they'll change those stages. Let's see. This stage here. This Donkey Kong stage was too campy. It's still potentially legal, but it was too campy in all games it appeared in. It was never legal. Because of that. Okay, and yeah. With hazards off, I don't think that'll change. It'll just get rid of that barrel at the bottom, probably, and that's it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I have a good idea of what no hazards will do, but that I can only guess so much. I'm probably wrong on a few things. But I'm making my best educated guess based on what I know right now. So yeah, that's it. I still don't know what King K. Rool is going to be like. You'll see. But yeah, I will see you guys later. I'm going to let my voice rest. I am dying here. See ya.